What is up, beautiful people? It's Wolfbrother Mythos Cushmanata from the channel Frost and Fist, and welcome to this video. And in this video, I want to talk about my brand new army. That's right, the Wolfbrother has finally picked up a second army. And I've talked about a second army several times on this channel. I've thought about White Scars, Custodes, I've thought about Grey Knights and Death Watch, you know, and all of those really seem awesome. But one of them I didn't think about before was the Adeptus Mechanicus. To be honest with you, that army just never really appealed to me. I didn't have any dislikes for it, and in 7th edition with the War Convocation, it definitely kicked my butt, but I just never thought to take a look at that as an army I might want to pick up. But my Cushmanata brother Elic hooked me up with his army for free. When I first got into 40k, I tried to get as many of my friends as possible into this game, and of course many of my friends, whether they still play today or not, they ran out and decided to try it out with me, and they went and picked up several armies, which is what brother Elic did. Now, Elic picked up his AdMech force, and he managed to get in a few games, but he lives far away from the rest of us and didn't have a whole lot of time to make it to game nights, and never really got a chance to sit down and put some paint on his AdMech force. Eventually, of course, this led him, you know, to lose interest, and at first he tried to sell the army, and after a little while of that, he decided to give away the army to someone that was going to enjoy this AdMech force. So recently he offered them to me, and I decided, you know what, this is going to be it. It's going to be the second army, and I am going to be an AdMech player. And since then, I've really been researching them. I really love the units in the army. I'm really stoked about the paint scheme I've chosen, and you know, the units, the rules, it all sounds really cool. So yeah, I think this is going to be it. This is going to be a year where I'm not only a Wolfbrother, but I'm also going to be a member of the AdMech. So this is going to be awesome. I'm about to show you exactly what brother Elic gifted to me, but before I do, I also want to let you know that I also have a Belisarius Call, just coincidentally from where I brought St. Celestine last year, and I've been gifted an Iron Strider with las cannons from brother Freak over Christmas. I got a gift card over Christmas, and I've picked up some Castellan robots, so my AdMech force is already growing. But let's take a look at what brother Elic has so generously donated to the Wolfbrother's future AdMech force. Alright guys, so here we are, is the beginning of my AdMech force. First off, I have a Tech Priest Dominus. I have 2 5-man squads of Skitarii Vanguard. I have 1 10-man squad, or 2 5-man squads, of infiltrators with taser goads. I have 1 10-man squad with 3 transonic arquebuses. I have 1 honor guard dune crawler with the Icarus array, and this was a Stegonian Dragoon that he gave me, but the taser lance was snapped off, and I could repair it, but those seem to, from what I've been researching, seem to work better in larger squads. So I had these old pewter, old school las cannons that I'll be attaching to the front, and they're going to be an Iron Strider for me. So never hurts to take some twin las cannons, right? And that is the beginning to my force so far, which I really appreciate. Thank you so much, Elic. And with this plus call, I will have enough for a battalion detachment. Also, eventually, when the new year comes, I'll be picking up a couple Castellan robots, and that, guys, will be the beginning. I'm really looking forward. Of course, because I want to use Call as my warlord, I will be going with the Mars Forge world. But yeah, that is that's going to be the beginning to my forces. Now, one thing to talk about is that even though I'm going Mars, you guys know I hate traditional stuff. Everybody runs the red robe AdMech because that's the way they're supposed to be, right? And I've just never been one for doing what everybody else is doing. So I apologize to those who like, you know, people to run proper colors, but you guys have seen with my Silver Moon Space Wolves, I just can't paint anything normal colors. So I'm currently trying to work out what color scheme I would like to paint these guys up in. I'm thinking either some either dark blues or purples, or there's a color Vallejo makes called Imperial Blue that I may base my scheme off of, which is like a dark purple blue. It's a midnight color, but we will see. I want something with some color, something that's going to pop on the battlefield, especially since I've been playing, you know, a black army for so long. I want a little pop, a little color. I don't want red, however. Like I said, I see that on everyone else's AdMech because that's the color they're supposed to be. And you guys know me, I just got to be a little different.